Blessed day everyone! So, in this video, we will be learning how to create a top with a puff stitch design in the middle. Hope you enjoy! Let's start!
So for this project, I'll be using this brand that I bought from Shopee with the following label: 80 grams, 80% I think it's cotton based from its name, and it is 50 grams. So with the following suggested hook size, I guess. So I'll be using the size 5 crochet hook. Okay, so to start, you have to create a foundation chain enough to cover your half of your body, which is from this point of your clothes, the sides, up to the other side from this point. Okay, when you have enough foundation chain, mark the last chain that you have created and make additional 3 double crochet. 3 foundation chain. Then on that last chain that you have marked before, make a double crochet. There. So for this row, what you'll be doing is creating double crochet for each stitches of each foundation stitch, meaning double crochet here, till you've reached the end. Okay? Now that we are finished with this row, what we'll be doing is fold our work in half, look for the middle stitch, which is right here, and put a stitch marker. Because for the next row, we will be doing the puff design, or the puff heart design. Okay? Then, after marking, turn your work around like this, and chain 2. 1, 2. Then make a double crochet for each stitch of this row till you've reached 2 stitches away from the middle. So this is your middle stitch. Okay, this is 1 stitch away, and this is the second stitch away from the middle. We will be doing double crochet up until this point. Okay? Okay, so now we've reached this point. We are 1 stitch away. You will be doing nothing on that stitch, on the middle stitch that you have marked. There you go. It's on the other side now. We will be doing the puff design, in which what you're doing is yarn over on that middle stitch, insert your hook, then pull your hook at least 1 centimeter away, then yarn over, pull through to loop, yarn over again, insert again your hook through that stitch, then yarn over, pull through that stitch, and again pull through. Okay, you have 4 loops in this case. You will just be yarning over and pulling through 2 loops. Now you have 3 loops. So do that 4 times. So we have 1, 2. We will be dealing with the third, and this is the fourth. You can also do 5 if you would like, or 6, but I think it's too puffy. Okay, so I'm just looking for 4. Then pull yarn over and pull through all those 2. Okay, then chain 1. I'll be showing you again how to create this design, because in that very same stitch again, we will be doing this puff stitch, meaning yarn over, stitch, pull through, 2, yarn over, insert to the hook, yarn over, pull through the stitch. There you go, yarn over, pull through only 2 loops. We have already 2 puff. Again, we already have the third puff and the last one. Again, you can make more than 4 if you would like it to be puffy. Then yarn over, pull through all these stitch to connect them. There you go. Okay, then chain 1, and again, do not do anything on this stitch. On the second stitch, skip 1 stitch. On the second stitch, create just a normal double crochet up until the very end. Okay, so we're done with the end. Again, we will be doing the same thing over here. Chain 2, 2, turn your work, then double crochet, till you've reached. Again, be watchful here. This is its stitch. Okay, now we're at the last stitch before our puff design. Always remember, align. Make sure this stitch has its alignment over here. Then on the chain 1 space that you have created over here, we will be repeating the puff design, meaning turn over. This is your chain 1. Insert your hook through that space, puff, pull through. Okay, I hope you already know how to create this puff design. So I have done 3 and 4, and then pull through those, all of that loop, then chain 1, then the puff design again on that very same chain space. Pull through. Okay, I hope you get how to create that puff design. Okay, so then again, be mindful, chain 1 over here. This is your chain 1 space that you have created on this row, and this is the chain stitch for this double crochet stitch. So you will be doing the double crochet on this stitch, not on this stud. Okay, yan. That will ensure that you have an even crochet top. Okay, it will not go with this kind of design. Okay, till you've reached the end, again do double crochet for each stitch. So I hope that you have already remembered and practiced how we've created this second and third row, because that's what you will be doing to the succeeding row till you've reached your desired height. Meaning, for my case, for example, this is my waist area, my waistline area. I'll be doing enough row to cover up until this point under my armpit. So I'll be doing that kind of row till I've reached this area. Then I'll be starting this pattern, this slanting pattern. Now, to make that slanting pattern, we will be decreasing our double crochet in each end. Meaning, for this 2, we will be combining this one with a decreased double crochet, as well as on the other end, 1 and 2 over here. And the other stitch here and here is a normal double crochet, and on this part is a puff stitch. What I mean is this. Chain 2, 1, 2, turn your work around. We will be combining these 2 stitches, 1, 2, okay, by doing a decreased double crochet. Okay, just like doing a normal double crochet, but instead of pulling this yarn over here, what we'll be doing is inserting our hook on the next stitch. Okay, then that's the time we will be pulling through. I hope you already know how to do a decreased double crochet. If you don't, just practice. And for the succeeding stitches, we will be doing a normal double crochet till you've reached here to create your puff stitch. Then on the other side, I'll be showing you how to decrease on the other side. We are now at the end. We will be combining these two stitches. I'll be showing you again how to decrease. Okay, prepare for a double crochet like that. Do a normal double crochet, but instead of pulling it, this stitch over this yarn over these two loops, we'll be inserting it on the other one. Okay, then pull through the other loop, then chain 2, and again the next row and the succeeding row is a decreased double crochet, meaning combining these two stitches. After you have combined, again double crochet till the end. So you will be doing this kind of pattern till you've reached your desired height. Now decreasing, okay, decreasing this one over here will give you this slanting pattern. So it's up to you on how much or how is the height that you'll be doing, but in my case, till I've reached my collar bone. Charan! So you are done with your design. Again, let's review. Double crochet rows, then puff stitch row, puff stitch row with a straight double crochet. Under your armpit, you have created a slanting or decreased double crochet in both ends. Okay, so after that, we will be doing now the back part. Okay, so if you will be looking at my back part, it's an identical simple double crochet pattern that has the same size as this one. I've just combined it with a simple single crochet stitch. Okay, and also some cute 3 puff stitch design. Okay, how I did this one is the same as how I did this part. Okay, then you are done with your top. Just prepare for this cute strap. And also remember to make things neater, single crochet the side. Okay, I'll see you on the next tutorial.